Hello and welcome to BeamNG.drive. Today I'm taking a look at the jump button mod. This mod is pretty simple. It just adds a function to make your vehicle jump like this. This is the mod. The base key on the keyboard is the letter U, and it has two modifiers here on the bottom of the screen. The jump strength and the jump delay. The delay is the time before you can jump again. So for example, it's not 60 seconds, I don't know its real value, but as you can see it just refills the bar slightly and you can jump again. You can modify this number. I like to keep it 1 because I can do this, multiple jumps and then somewhat fly. And then there is the jump strength, and of course this is the power of the jump. You can put an absurd number, and this for reference is 100 and it's decently high. Some vehicles already receive damage from this fall, and for reference I put it to 1000 and see the difference. It is a pretty big difference, as you can see. So the ideal strength for this jump is between 100 and 250 in my opinion, because as you can see the landing it's pretty rough. And now let's try and skip an obstacle with this function. I set the jump strength to 150, so it's a bit higher than before, and let's jump over this obstacle. The jump is flawless, the landing not that much. As you can see, I've received a lot of damage compared to the 100 jump strength jump of the beginning of the video. So you can imagine with vehicles even less suited for jumping, like for example racing vehicles, stanced vehicles and simply road vehicles, city vehicles, the damage can be significant. For a pickup truck it's pretty rough, but it's still pretty drivable. So now let's try and go up that cube. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. That was close, but very far, because now I have a broken D-series. As you just saw, I lost control of the D-series while it was flying, and of course it's because you can't control vehicles that are in the air. So you have to align your jumps perfectly, like here for example. I had to align properly, otherwise if for example I do this, the landing can be... Ooh, okay, it was pretty well handled by the sunburst, but with other vehicles that are less balanced than this, for example, because this is a pretty well around balanced vehicle, some vehicles even with a small jump tilt a lot to the front or to the rear or to the sides, so it is somewhat difficult. This, however, is pretty good. Okay, now it's time to destroy it once again before doing other tests. And let's go and try to jump that block of obstacles. Okay, slowly, slowly. Okay, the balance of this vehicle is pretty good. It's not pretty good, it's awesome. But I lost a front wheel. Bye bye front wheel. And overall the damage is pretty significant. You can, however, try and soften the landing now. For example, here it's a 400 power jump, and as I was just about to land, I did another jump. That's why I like to use the delay at 1, and I was able to manage a decent landing. This, however, it's not always the easiest thing. However, this is a very well balanced vehicle, so as you can see, it flies pretty leveled, but as you can see, just a minor mistiming and damage is already been done. So care is needed for this, and you can't do it always. Like for example, let's try once again to do a big jump over these obstacles. Okay, now it should be fine. And as you can see, maybe, oh! Okay, that was terrible. Also, this isn't the best vehicle because it flies pretty leveled, so now I'm going to change and try again. This is the perfect example. Brockle 9, sedan, jump strength 400, the same as before, let's jump, and as you can see, it tilts a lot, and if I jump again, I will just smash on the floor. That's because the push from the mod, from the jumping mod, comes from the lower side of the vehicle, and that's always like this. Like for example, if now I roll the vehicle on the side, that was not a roll, it was more of a suspension test, now it's a roll, you will see that I will be pushed to the right. Just like that. Oh, almost landed. And now I'm on the roof, and if I jump, this car will be squished. Like that. So, that's why this is very difficult to control. Because the push always comes from the bottom of the vehicle. So, for this mod, the vehicle size and weight doesn't matter. I have a piccolina and a bus. I have freezed the physics and I've jumped with all of them, and as you will see, they have jumped at the same level. So weight is not a factor for this mod, which is a very cool detail, because you don't have to start and do calculation on that. Now let's land on them. Of course the landing will be different, because the piccolina doesn't have a lot of damage, while the bus, of course, it's a lot heavier and it has broken some glasses all over the place. But the height of the jump, it doesn't change. This mod, however, has a small bug, and it's that it causes this kind of smoke to stay in the map. I don't know why. You have to reset the map to choose the map again, or even close the game and reopen it to make it disappear. I don't know why. Also, I want to show you one of the probably the stupidest thing you will ever see from this channel, and I find it funny. I don't know why. You have to use the external camera, keep the horn pressed, and then jump. It's stupid. It's incredibly stupid. Also with the Doppler effect, you will hear the horn in the distance changing sound, and you will see this car flying around without reason. I don't know why it's funny for me. I don't know. And now I've smashed on the floor and I can fly again. And as you can see, this is the smoke trail left behind from the jumps. It will remain in the map. So when I will reset this vehicle, probably now, because now I'm it's funny to me, okay? It's funny. Now let's smash on the floor, maybe no. Okay, yes. You have to use this camera because you can't judge the height. So that's why, that's the only reason. Okay, that tire, it doesn't look healthy. Okay, now reset, switch to free camera, and as you can see, the trail of smoke all around the map, it will stay there. I don't know why this is the only somewhat annoying feature of this mod. Not feature, sorry, the bug. I'm not Bethesda, sorry. And now, for a silly idea, I'm going to use the hopper because it has the best name, it's the best name suiting for this silly idea, hopper, because I will try to hop around traffic. Okay, this is terrible start, but hopefully no suspensions damage. So let's roll the car. Okay. Yeah, mostly body damage, so I can continue. It is incredibly difficult to do this because you have to be perfectly aligned with the road. You need a lot of speed. And also, if you get unlucky bounces like this one, you risk a lot. Especially with a hopper with fragile suspensions. Oh, sorry, pessima. I landed on you. But if you do everything right, which is not impossible, you can have some fun. You should avoid double jumps, especially in this situation where there is going to be a corner. Let's try a double jump before the corner. Ooh, big bounce, big bounce. Ooh, but I kept it under control. Why did I break? I have a jump function. Let's use it. That was a good save. Now here, this is not good. This is terrible. Let's try it anyway. Okay, terrible landing on the barrier, a lot of damage on the suspensions, but I can still get up to speed pretty fast. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that was terrible. I pushed myself against a tree, and this stupid idea ended with a big crash. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.